Tatum has endorsements now. When did that start?
That started, I think, a couple months into 2020.
Yeah, Warner Brothers was the first.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah, they reached out first.
For Scooby Doo, they wanted us to advertise their Scoob movie.
Yeah.
The newer cartoon that they did, and Nicole had to learn a dance
I had to learn a dance, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take one for the team, and I'm gonna learn this dance.
It was new, like, you know, working with brands and partnerships and stuff like that was new then. And so if she didn't just go for it, you know, who knows where it would be today, but yeah, she just kind of went for it.
How many followers did you have then?
TikTok was new as of like October, November 19, so beginning of 2020, it was not yet 1 million, I don't think, maybe close.
But I still remember when we hit 5,000 on Instagram, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, we made 5,000.
Your friend Jen got us like a cake, right?
Yes, she gave us like a little note that said, congratulations.
What did Jen get you when you hit 3 million?
We actually did a cake drop for that, right? The 3 million video?
Yep, we tried that.
Wow. But Warner Brothers reaching out, how did that conversation go? Was it just like a phone call, like, hey, it's Bill from Warner Brothers, we got this, like, what, how does that even happen?
It's usually always email.
Okay.
So we have our email on our social.
Yep.
I created his own email for that, and they just, and it's more often than not, can you say it?
Does Tatum want some water? I have some water.
Are you
Would you like some water? You thirsty, Tatum?
Oh, yes. Do you want some water?
It's actually
Here.
whiskey, so that could be why he's...
No? Withheld it.
Yeah, the email. Yeah, right.
Now, where did Tatum come from?
He's from Georgia. He's a rescue from Macon, Georgia. He was in a high-kill shelter. And he was rescued by the Pixel Fund, and he was rescued on the day he was supposed to be euthanized. So what they do is they go into shelters. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So they go into the shelter and they say, you know, who are the dogs that are to be euthanized today? We'll take those when they can. And he was one of those. Yeah.
What an incredible story.
Yeah.
It really is. And I love your videos because they're always positive, and I feel like we all need a little more positivity. And you give credit to your wife for that.
She made me, a couple months in, she looked me dead in the eye and she said, it stays G-rated, there is no exception to that.
That's
and it was
awesome.
the best thing she ever said to me, I think.
Well, probably I do was the best thing she ever said, and then it's a close second.
At the time, yeah, regarding the social media.
But the positivity, the humor, the fact that you keep it funny, the fact that you keep it engaging, I love everything about it. And I'm not a TikToker. I'm not, so like you were the reason I'm on TikTok, along with a couple of other folks. And it's awesome what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Keep it up, keep up the great work. And Tatum, thumbs up, bud. Thank you. It's Tatum and Charles and Nicole from Tatum Talks. It's hi.this.is.tatum on Instagram and TikTok.